It's been 17 plus years since our son Joshua died in a terrible tragedy.
Hi, it's Leslie, and we're talking about Welcome to Plathville. Well, I guess this elephant in the room that we've heard about for so many seasons, we are now going to deal with it. It's about time because I guess it's the season of Kim, and to deal with all her emotional baggage and issues and why she is extremely overweight and all the things and why she's emotionally incapable of giving to her kids or whatever it is they say. Yeah, this is the season. But I have to just say, if I liked her, if I didn't like her, I don't think anybody out there could not have compassion if this happened to you, because this was an accident that could unfortunately just happen to anybody. God forbid. So horrible, horrible, horrible. I don't even know how I'd get over it. The guilt, all the things, horrible. Yes.
He was 17 months old. It was a normal day, and we were doing some yard work. I pulled a vehicle forward. I had just seen him, so I thought I was okay, but I pulled forward and I ran over him.
Yeah.
That is just so hard. Like, I can't even wrap my brain around it. Like the guilt of you being the one that happened to have the accident, and then just the guilt of like all the pain that you're causing the whole family, and then also thinking about what people are thinking about you, like, oh my God, you're a bad mother, how could you be so careless, or like it would just be bombarding at you from every direction. I think I would have a panic attack and a nervous breakdown and need medication. I don't even know. So my heart goes out to her, because this is brutal. Yeah, it's brutal. But we get to learn a little bit more about Kim, and I guess we're starting to unpack. I guess she's got a whole bunch of, the weight is carrying pain. I guess, I know I've watched enough shows. That's what it is. All the weight she's put on, it's carrying pain. Why she's carrying so much more pain now than she was a few years ago when she was looking cute, I don't know, but she's carrying more pain now. Not to make light of it, but I don't understand it all. So anyway, but yeah, we're unpacking it. So anyway, Kim had gone up to see Tegan and Ethan in that big old mess, and then Lydia, because she likes road trips, okay, 18-hour road trips, that just sounds like a fun time to me, wanted to take the ride with her mom, so she flew to take the ride back with her. So they've had a lot of time to chit chat, and I guess there's some baggage and some trauma here too.
Growing up, I didn't really learn what it looked like to really talk about things in general. A large piece of that was not talking about Joshua.
Yeah.
Yep, and right away, Lydia kind of hits her. I don't know if right away or 10 hours in or whatever, but Lydia hits her with, she blames her for the fact that, they didn't learn to talk, because I guess the thing that they all needed so desperately to talk about and grieve through and work through and all the things was Joshua, and no one really was allowed to talk about it or felt comfortable talking about it, probably because it was so traumatizing to Kim. I get that. It's kind of like every time you're just like, she just would relive it. I don't even know. Like, I get it. I don't even know. The whole family needed probably freaking therapy, and who knows if they got it. But I guess Kim's got her own issue with Lydia from this whole trauma.
I will say I heard bits where you talked about Joshua publicly. Publicly, Lydia gave lots of details of Joshua's death. Then she went on to speculate about his death and how it affected me, how it affected Barry and I's marriage, things that I feel she doesn't have the place to say publicly.
Oh, good God. Oh, good God. I mean, this is hard. I'm sitting there thinking, so Lydia can't be but 21 or something, and he died 17 years ago. So this happened to her when she was 4. So I guess the details that she's now talking, she says she's talking to the public and everything, it was obviously not when she was 4. Was it when she was 10? I'm assuming maybe right when she got on the show, because who would care about it other than I don't know. It's just interesting. Anyway, all these deep conversations are going on as Barry and Zach are sitting, like, this serious stuff, and we have to take it seriously, and they keep flashing back to Barry and Zach, and they're at some kind of spa or whatever, and they're sitting in a steam room in their bathing suits. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. How do we take this seriously? And in case you're wondering, Barry, some dating is on the horizon. Nothing is panned out as of yet, but it is coming down the pike. Oh boy. Plath Daddy. Yeah. But we're learning more that this has absolutely traumatized Kim, and it's for the reason I said before, and she states it here.
The thing that has been hard for me is just knowing how much I've hurt all of the other kids. how much pain I've caused them. And that's just hard.
That I get, because some things, and I actually agree with her here, it's actually more painful seeing someone you love hurt and you knowing you were the cause of that than the actual pain that you caused upon yourself. Like, if you really love that person, that is going to hurt 10 times more than anything you did to yourself. So I get it. She is traumatized. But she has a big time issue with Lydia. I guess that's maybe why those two have like a kind of a rocky relationship. They're all got weird relationships, but this, I guess, is part of the root cause of Lydia and Kim's issues.
Sad to me that she's opening up to the internet and not me. I mean, this kind of is a good picture of the gulf that separates us. And I want to fix that.
Fair enough, Kim, but I guess, it's just like a weird thing, because if everyone's kind of under the impression that you're not allowed to talk about this because it was so traumatizing to you, you can only hold it in so long. You'll bust. Yeah, I don't know. And usually things like that, like when there's big family issues, I would think you would get together as a family and kind of say what you want to say publicly that everyone's comfortable with. But what do I know? Thankfully, I don't know. But anyway, oh my God, Kim, it's your season. This is horrible. I'm actually feeling a lot of compassion and sympathy for her, because this freaking sucks. But I'm telling you, the weight loss after she deals with this whole shit, she's going to be skinny mini. That's what I'm thinking. But anyway, I follow this nonsense every week. So if you want to follow along, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next week.